Welcome again to another Packers game. Another Packers loss. This is how it feels to be a Bears fan. Everything is bass backwards. I got my jersey on backwards, I've got my arms in the wrong sleeves, and I've got my glasses on upside down and my hat backwards. Is this any more fitting to be a Bears fan? And the reason why I'm doing this right now is because I'm literally trying to start a movement, and I hope you can all hop aboard on this movement. Okay? Because this is the way that I see it. There's only one way for this Bears team to correct their ways, and there's only one way for them to start beating the Packers. And that is by using reverse psychology. Wear your hats backwards. Wear your glasses upside down. Wear your jersey backwards at every game. And the most important part is, do not buy tickets to Packers games. Yes, you heard me. You want to beat the Packers? Do not buy tickets to Packers games anymore. This is called the game of reverse psychology, people. You're probably thinking to yourself, how is that going to work? Okay, I'm going to lay it out for you right now. If you always predict a Packers whenever we're playing the Packers, a Packers loss, that we're going to lose to the Packers every time that we play them, that's kind of how it works as far as winning with this team. You have to you have to outsmart them by not rooting for them. For example, I called a 38-6 blowout. I changed it to 38-0. I was wrong. It was actually a game. I couldn't believe it actually had turned into an actual game. It came down to a field goal. I didn't think he was going to make it. Of course they blocked it in Packers fashion, just so they could say that they got the win and we didn't fuck it up. But that's how it works with this team. I'm begging you guys, for all you season ticket holders out there, don't sell your Packers tickets and don't go to the game. Just count in one game per year that you are not going to go to. And all the other seats that nobody buys tickets to against the Packers, guess what's going to happen? The Packers fans are going to buy those games. And you might think at first, that's a bad idea. But really, it's not. If that stadium was full of Packers fans rooting on the Packers, the entire game, full of Packers fans, and there was no Bears fans there, don't you think that would be a great version of reverse psychology? Don't you think that might cause the team to win? Because I know I predicted a 38-0 blowout today, and it actually became a game. What's up, Ghost? We're not putting Bajent in, bro. Sorry. I love your you're just, you stick to it, man. I love it. I do love that about you. Strangely enough, Ghost, I had a dream last night that Tyson Bajent was throwing dimes all over the field, deep ball dimes, and I was like, wow, I can't believe this. And I forgot about that until like 20 minutes before the game, and I was like, wow, is this a premonition of something? It wasn't. Okay, he's not going to play this year, bro. Barring an injury. Steve Phillips, Caleb did play nice. What's up, Minister Charles Johnson? What's up, Steve Phillips? What I'm here to just say right now is, anyone that has season tickets to the Bears games, do not go to the Packers games. Do not sell the Packers games. Make those seats empty. For the rest of the seats that are available, Bears fans, do not buy those seats. Yes, that will cause Packers fans to buy those seats. That's exactly what we want. We want that fucking stadium full of Packers fans rooting on the Packers the entire time, because the only way that we are going to win with this team, with this in the dimension that we are in as Bears fans, the only way that this team is going to win is if all of the entire fan base was using you screwed me up, Steve. Reverse psychology. If we just use reverse psychology, we would be undefeated against the Packers for the next 5 years ourselves. Ghost, this is not about a Bajent. This is about the Packers, okay? How do you beat the Packers? You fill this. You don't go to Packers games. For those of you that are not part of the movement or don't believe in it, at least wear your jersey backwards to support your backwards ass team who does everything backwards and out of order. That's how you do it. That's the only way that we are going to succeed as an organization is by, and a fan base, is by thinking reverse psychology. Every Packers game is a loss. Go to every game with your jersey on backwards and your hat on backwards, and fuck it, I'll do it again. Your glasses on upside down if you wear glasses. And go looking like a driving Miss Daisy. Because I don't see anything working for this team anymore. When in the fuck? When are they? Anyone here in chat? At what point did you ever think we were going to win this game? When it came down to that kick, did you really think he was going to make the kick? Because I knew he wasn't going to make the kick. Something told me he was not going to make the kick. I didn't think of it as a block. I just thought he would miss it. But of course, in Packers fashion, they block it. Don't forget to paint your nails, and guys, match your purses with your nails. My nails are not painted, but my glasses are on upside down. My hat is on backwards, and my jersey is on backwards, Ghost. And that's what I implore all of you as fans to do. I've got 2 games left this season. I'm going to the Lions game and the Seahawks game, and I'm going to wear my fucking jersey backwards. Why? Because this team is bass-ackwards. I mean, we can talk about how much better the offensive coordinator was over Shane Waldron from this week to last week. Blah, 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 blah. Is it going to remain consistent? Does it matter at this point? The Packers have just become, for me, they're like, I don't even know how to explain them. I really don't. You'd have to ask my dogs and my wife about that, because I that's why I decided just to come on here right now and vent my ass to whoever gives a shit to watch. That I am done predicting a fucking Packers win. And I believe if we all stop predicting, if we stop the hope and start using reverse psychology. If you don't know what that is, look it up. A lot of times it works pretty well. For me, it actually worked very well today. Predicted 38-0 loss. It was actually a close game. The game was actually kind of fun. I actually had a fucking second of hope, and I wanted to kick my own ass for it. I wanted to kick my own ass for that hope. That's why I'm here right now, is because I want to kick my own ass for that hope. What's up, Carl? Check your cell phone. I got nothing, Carl. What's up, Brian? I'm done listen. 11 straight 11. We have not beaten this coach yet. You have any idea What that means? Going on 6 years of this Packers head coach, we have not beaten him once. One more game left. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, fucking ha. Carl, no, I don't want you to join me, but thank you for asking. I am just going to rant here for a minute, and I'm going to go finish making my dinner. Ha, 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 ha. Fool. How does that saying go? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. I forgot because my brain keeps going to the George Bush Jr. version of it, and I get all fucked up trying to think about what that phrase actually is. But fucking fool me once. I'm done being fooled. I'm never calling another Packers win again. This is going on. This is over half a decade. Half a fucking decade of losses to the Packers. Steve, I'm not going to jump. Thank you for your concern. Yeah, thank you, Carl. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Thank you. Fool me 11 times in a row. Well, insanity, just beating my head off of a brick wall, right? Listen, I'm not going to pretend I had hope coming into this game because I didn't. I really had none. I had none. But then, and in fact, I said I wasn't even going to watch a damn game. But then, in Bears fashion, the clock's ticking. I'm like, fuck, I have to watch this game. I have to watch it. I can't not watch it because what if I miss something spectacular in real time? And then we're sitting here at the end. We have the game right there. Caleb drove us down the field when it mattered in the game. And once again, denied by another Bears quarterback. Justin Fields did that. You can't deny that he didn't. He did it several times and was denied. Pittsburgh, the Commanders, the Packers, the Commanders, the Buffalo Bills, I believe. The Cowboys. Lots of games that never happened for Justin Fields. Caleb Williams is going, he's like continuing that streak right now. Where you have the game. You've won the fucking game. But you didn't. You've won the half, but you didn't. So I implore all of you right now who are listening, who are going to be listening to this after I'm done with this live broadcast, please help BCP, help me start a movement. Want everyone to wear their jerseys backwards for every game that they go to. Tell them that BCP sent you. They'll be like, what are you talking about? Show them this video on YouTube. And wear your glasses upside down if you have to. Wear your hat backwards. At the very least, wear your jersey backwards to every home game. And I know it'll never happen, but if we all just stopped going to Packers games, we let all the Packers fans fill the stadium and cheer on their fucking team, that might be the winning formula to a team that is fucking backwards. You follow me? Reverse psychology, my friends. Bear down.